Hello England fans, my name is Brummie Joe. If you don't know about me, check out the channel, subscribe if you like it. There'll be a lot more of these coming out pretty shortly. This video is sponsored by OneFootball, as are all the rest, as you probably are aware of at the minute. But big thank you to them. If you do want to get all the latest World Cup news when I'm not making a video, go and check them out. Link is in the description. It's a really decent app. Let's get on with it anyway. Now, first and foremost, before I get into today's stuff, England have won a match. Not only a match, an opening match in the World Cup. England obviously have a pretty poor record as it stands of winning opening games. They've won 5 of their last 23 since 1950 in major tournaments. But we've got rid of that little curse for the tournament. That's out the way. We've won the match. Absolutely dramatic scenes, as you'll see right here. I mean, I was sat with my dad. I was like, Dad, I'm going to watch this match with you. He had a bad shoulder. He was like, I don't want to go to the pub. And then all I see is my mate showing me the absolute scenes in the pub. So if you were in the pub or if you were at a match, I'm extremely jealous of you. But it's just brilliant to see all the England fans getting together. You know, we all support different clubs. A lot of people don't actually follow football that much for club. But once it's a World Cup, it's a major tournament, everyone believes, everyone gets together. We're all supporting the same team. And when we win, it is absolutely amazing. So enjoy it while you can, England fans, because knowing us, it's not going to last that long. Cue a draw to Panama. Also, there was one thing to take note of from the England game, and once you heard it, you could not forget it. My mate Jazz brought my attention to it. He says, once you hear Martin Keown snorting cocaine at the end of every sentence, you can't unhear it. As soon as I heard it all the time. After every sentence, it's like... I know it's boring being in the commentary box, but Martin Keown's taking it to another level. Also, I just want a quick question with you guys. Do you think Jordan Pickford had this one covered? Now, I'm not too sure. I mean, it's always good making sure, but it was a good metre and a half wide of the goal. But he absolutely went for it. That's what we want from a goalkeeper. We want passion. Even if there's a 0.0001% chance it might swerve and go on target, he's got it covered. No shadow of a doubt. Thank you, Jordan Pickford. Harry Kane stepped up yet again, and he just shows he's just a beautiful human being, man. He's a beautiful human being, and I just love him. He was getting dominated all match. He was getting rugby tackled. We got a penalty given away from a little one of them, which it was a penalty. I get that, but you've got to be consistent, VAR, and for some reason that's a penalty, but a rugby tackle seems to be in the rules. I'm not sure where they got that one from, but luckily for us, it didn't matter, and it made it oh so much more special. We all thought as the clock was ticking down, that's it, it's not going to happen. We've done it again. We've looked amazing for 20 minutes, and we're going to get the draw. Typical England. And then Harry Kane pops up at the back post. First time he got free from his man. First time he didn't get rugby tackled, and you can tell why they were trying to hold on to him so much. He got on the back post, and he goes one of these. Ooh! I would have broke my neck doing that. He don't care, mate. He's got a little spring in his neck, mate. And then he just ran off that. Oh, my God. He sent the country into chaos. I absolutely love you, Harry Kane. And it doesn't matter if you can't do a tongue twister. It doesn't matter if you can't say silly sausages. It's absolutely fine because you can bang in goals for England. And that's all that matters. Come on! Anyway, that was the other day. So let's get on with the actual news. The latest stuff going on. So this is obviously being uploaded first thing on the Wednesday. So we're going to look at Tuesday's games and what went down. First of all, Japan v Colombia. Seems like it's going to be an alright game. I had Colombia down as the winners. 3 minutes in. I don't know what Sanchez is doing. He thinks he's playing basketball. He thinks he's the goalkeeper. He's like this. And then he drops his hand back down straight away. You know you're doing something you shouldn't do and you get caught and you're like... That's exactly what he did. And he fell straight on his back as if he'd been hitting his head or something. But I think he knew he messed up straight away. Japan slotted away the penalty, and that was that. They had a mountain to climb, and we all thought they got back into it with goal line technology being used for this one. First of all, that is a classic little FIFA one. You know, you predict the wall going up, you put it under. Goalkeeper, looks like an easy save. Like, I'm blaming it more on the wall than the keeper. I feel sorry for him. But he did an Enkelman. He got everything on the ball, and he just sort of got it in. And if you look at him, he looks at the ball and he's like... It's one of them, like, he knows it's over the line and he sort of sneakily puts it back. This goal line technology, mate, once it's over, the buzz goes. They won it in the end, so fair play to Japan. Colombia, rocky start straight away. Are they going to get out of the group? Let me know, because for me, they were going to be top of the group for me. But this is what I like about the World Cup. Before it, you can predict it and say, yeah, easy, them two, them two, them two. But it's just completely different once it kicks off. And you look at Russia as well. They've absolutely killed it. I mean, they've gone on. They've won their first game against Saudi Arabia. Of course, you would expect to beat them, but convincingly 5-0. And then they've beaten Egypt. We all were hoping for a sort of Salah special. You know, we got a side of Salah with the penalty. He showed little glimmers, but he just isn't the player that he was in the season. Obviously, a lot of that goes down to his injury. He's getting back into it. He's got to get his confidence back, but it looks like it could be too late for him now. However, Russia, and it's always good to see the host nation doing well, they're walking it, mate. They're absolutely walking it. So it'll be interesting to see how far they can actually go. They look very, very organised. That's one thing anyway. Next up, we had Poland versus Senegal. And a team that's very close to my heart. Obviously, England always comes first. Italy, you know, sometimes comes second. But they're not in the tournament. Senegal were the team. Aliou Cisse has taken them to the World Cup. And he hasn't disappointed. He's got one man. Every team has their man. I know you're thinking Mane, but it's not Mane. This man was sat on the bench. And he was brought on as the first sub. Ahead of Kouyaté, ahead of Premier League players. Ndoye was brought onto the pitch to do the job he needs to do, which is run with the longest strides I've ever seen. Oh, imagine seeing that man running to you. Absolutely scary. He's a moving mountain. CHEIKH Ndoye, take a bow, mate. I mean, I forgot it was you for a second. I'm just incredibly proud of you, and I'm so proud of Cisse as well for doing what he's doing with Senegal. What a win for them. What a win. In the end, they capitalised on mistakes that Poland made, and Poland just couldn't do enough. You could say Senegal had a bit of luck. I think they deserve to win it. You know, there's been a mad amount of penalties in this World Cup already, and a lot of it's gone down to VAR. There was another VAR call in the Egypt game where Salah was pulled down. Ref said it was out of the box. Quick, bam, straight away, penalty, VAR. And they're all doing this now. You know, they used to do the old goal line technology one. There's a square now. They're all teaching them little dance routines. You go over. You ever seen someone run over to you angrily and go, ah? They can't speak your language. Imagine if you didn't know what it was on about. Someone just runs up to you. What are you doing, mate? But they're calling for VAR. It worked. Fair play. It's a controversial thing. Looking at some of the news anyway, Neymar's picked up a little bit of an injury. He missed training on Monday and he missed training on Tuesday morning. He went into training on Tuesday but wasn't comfortable. He has a knock. He got fouled 10 times against Switzerland and it obviously has had an effect on him. Some are convinced he's been diving in training just to practice when he's on the pitch, but apparently it's a legitimate injury. So all the best for him, unless you know, we're going to play Brazil, in which case I hope he just misses that game if possible. Also, we've got a bit of a worry as well, as Dele Alli picked up a thigh strain in the win against Tunisia. He's going to have a scan on his thigh, but apparently it's just a precaution. Hopefully he'll be back for the Tunisia game. But the Belgium game, there's one man that's going to make a return, and that's Vincent Kompany. And you know it's going to be a lot harder to get past them with Kompany at the back. So it's a tricky one, but let us know what you think. The big one, I guess, is are we going to finish top of the group or not? Can we beat Belgium? That's the question. And we have to prove ourselves going into big games that we can actually do it. And I believe we can. I don't know about you, and I don't want to jinx it. And I'm not saying it's our year, but this is our time to do ourselves proud. We're probably not gonna win the tournament. We might. I'm not gonna rule that out. We've had so much hurt, so much embarrassment over the past few tournaments that we can actually finally do ourselves proud. Let's go there, go through the round of 16. Quarterfinals are probably where we want to be, where like the maximum we can see ourselves going. But who knows? We get ourselves there. Let's put on a display. Let's show the English passion, and let's get through and beat whoever's put in front of us. Imagine England in the semi-finals, one game away from the final. It's not a million miles away. And this team looks a lot different to any England team I've seen. It's got so much attacking potential. And even though, yeah, we only scraped past Tunisia, there are a lot of big teams that failed to win on their opening game. And doing that for us has really given us a mental boost. You know, we didn't have to win 5-0. We just had to get the 3 points. We can go and show again against Panama how we can attack. And then when we play Belgium, we can show that we can play a big team and we can do ourselves proud. We can win that game. And then when we go into that round of 16, in that quarter-final maybe, we'll think, we're up for this. We can do this. We're eased into the tournament. We're comfortable. And now, let's do it. Let's believe. Let's believe. While we're in this tournament, why not? We've got 4 years until the other one. 2 years till the Euros. Who cares about that? Yeah. This is the World Cup. Let's do it. Come on, England. We can do it. It's coming home. It's coming home. Now, I want to get your predictions for the upcoming match. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to feature anyone who gets them right, okay? If you get them right, I'll feature you. We've got Portugal v Morocco, Uruguay versus Saudi Arabia, and Iran versus Spain. There's a lot of goals tomorrow. Just listen to that. There's a lot of goals coming. I want to know your predictions, and also let me know the number of goals that is going to be scored tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to be back tomorrow with another upload. I'm going to bash these uploads out. Don't worry about it. So subscribe if you are new, and if you do enjoy the content. There's more to come as the season begins as well. Transfer news before that. Everything. Okay, hit that like button if you did enjoy the video, and I'll see you later. So you've made it to the end screen. Thank you for watching all the way. You're one of the few people that do. If you want to subscribe, it's just over there. You want to watch a new video? Bam, over there. Just a random one. And if you want some championship news, just have a look there. And that'll be it. I'll see you next time. Go on, click it.